Hello, guys. Hello. Jumulang. I hope everyone is good. I hope you guys had a great weekend. So, guys, for those who are tuning in for the first time, welcome. Okay, sorry, I'm just reading something. Anyway, so guys, I must start by saying thank you so much for the support, the views, guys, the subscription. Guys, we are up. Subscriptions are going up. People are subscribing. People are viewing. It is so amazing. It's so amazing. Even on my social media platforms like Instagram, I've been getting more followers there. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I try to follow back everyone. So if I have not followed you, please do the things. DM me. I will definitely follow you back. But excuse me, that's what I've been doing the whole of last week. I did not vlog on the weekend because I was tired, guys. It has been a long week. Literally, I was vlogging every day last week. Could you imagine? I was vlogging every day, so I was like, you know what, let me just take a break. So I was also, what I had in mind, I'm sorry guys, but what I had in mind for the past 2 days, the other weekend, Saturday and Sunday, was to wrap up the SOPE topic by having the parents join me. They did agree, but then it was the weekend, it was crazy. We had to go attend things, so it's been crazy. So we haven't even had a sit down moment, you know. So I just came back and I'm like, you know what, let me record this and wrap it up myself, you know. But they will appear in my videos since I'll be staying here for a few more days. So yep. Number one, I want to address the issue of people did send me questions and I tried to respond to them, but I said I'll also respond, or rather, respond to their questions here, in case there's someone out there who is still afraid to ask, you know. So I was like, okay, these are good questions. And yeah, so there was this one question. Well, it was not really a question, it was more on like what do you have to do? So I realized that maybe I did not fully explain the requirements, because I mean that's the first thing you need to understand. Requirements. While you know all the requirements and all the rules and you know all the things that you need, it's easier to go the route of being an au pair, right? So in my first video last week, I did mention the requirements. I will link it down below, but I will just add a few. So I did talk about you need experience, childcare experience. I spoke about so in the USA, I don't know, in other some European countries you stay less than a month, I mean 12 months, but in the USA, them, well, cultural care, they're most likely to say you need to be available or commit yourself for a 12-month period, right? And be good in English. But if you're not, I mean, there are people who come from other countries to the US to improve their English, right? So you need to, for those South Africans, you need to have your matric certificate. So you need to have completed your grade 12, your graduate of secondary school. That's what other people call it. And you need to be between the ages of 18 and 26, guys. That's one thing I did not mention as well. There's a reflection, ne? Lambona there. That's why I really don't vlog with my classes. Anyway, you need to be between the ages of 18 and 26. So when I did my application, I was 23. I came here, Gitlo 10 at 24. So I'm about to turn 26 in a few weeks. And you shouldn't have any criminal record. Be in good health as well. Guys, you need to have a driver's license. It's important to have a driver's license from your own country in order to come here, because most families require, the reason they want au pairs is because they are busy. They can't take their kids to school, they can't take their kids to play dates, the library in Totejwan. You need to have a driver's license from your own country. You need to have driving experience, not just the license, but driving experience, right? So that is it. And then responsibility. So people get in this job where like I feel like they're not sure about responsibilities. Like they get lost in between. They just but stay we are coming to the United States, it's gonna be fun. At the end of the day, Anna did mention on my previous video, she did mention Hore. No, so I mentioned Hore, know what you're committing yourself to, right? And she mentioned that always remember that at the end of the day, it is a job. It is your job, it's your responsibility. So as much as you're at home, you're also at a job, from 8 to 5, it is your job. After that, you are at home. So you need to be able to separate the two, basically. So I'm going to talk about a few responsibilities as an au pair. Number one, they talk about entertaining children and teaching them about your culture, because the main reason to have au pairs from other countries is cultural exchange, right? So for example, the visa we're on is the J1 visa, and it's a cultural exchange program. So you teach all these kids and the family about your culture, and in return you also get to learn about the American culture. That is the first thing. Number two, if your kids are going to school, you need to prepare them for school, prepare their meals, clean up after their meals, pack lunch, help with homework, taking the kids to school and picking them up again, taking children to the park, playgrounds, and other activities like play dates. I have play dates. Like today I had a play date with like my au pair friends. Play dates. I take my kids to the mall. There's a playground there. I take my kids to the museum. I take my kids to the park, the library. I even take them shopping, because I want them to understand, okay, now we're shopping. So yeah, I know it's not allowed, but I take them shopping. Like sometimes, for example, sometimes the parents will ask me, could you please get them this and that, so I'm like, instead of doing it on my spare time, I'm like, okay, let me do it their time, so that they know. So now like Omega and Cleve will say, are we going shopping? No, we're going to the playground. Oh, okay. So they know the difference. We might be going to the mall, but it's not only about shopping, so yeah. Assist with light child related household tasks like children's laundry. I did laundry in Atlanta. I'm doing laundry now. Some people don't do laundry, so keep their rooms tidy, because remember, Hore, you are a childcare provider, right? So anything related to the kids, you will do. If obviously it's you have to discuss it with the family first before you come, so you need to know your responsibilities first before you commit to, okay, you are coming and you'll be able to do this and that. But then if you're saying when you don't want to do laundry for the kids, then you need to match with families who don't require you to do laundry for their kids, so it's a tit for tat. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. And it's a very short video, but thank you for watching, and I actually will do another video to talk about what I've learned and my experience. So I'll probably post that tomorrow. And thank you guys for watching. Have a good night, good morning, whoever is waking up, everyone who is sleeping, good night. Thank you guys for loving me. Well, yeah, you are showing me love. Thank you for showing me love. Thank you for tuning in. Guys, I am grateful. I hope you guys have a great week. One more vlog about au pairing, and we are done. Now we focus on lifestyle vlogging. Okay, guys. Mwah. Love you.